All right, very good. Thanks, Sarah. You might be seeing some classic cars out on the roadways very soon. You're going to want to cruise on over, in fact, to Dayton Marriott Hotel this weekend.
That's where the 25th annual Trans Am National Car Show is being held. Jim Booker's all revved up about it. Good morning, Jim.
You know, I had a Trans Am. Now, this
Did you?
How you doing today? Man, we're on the live television here, so I'm going to have to ask you to move it along. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Now, here's the deal. Now, you guys remember the original Knight Rider? You guys remember the original? You're probably too young. And David Hasselhoff, and I had that car with the T-tops and all that. Oh, yeah, that thing got me a lot of tickets. But at any rate, I'm sure there'll be some of those here this year. And Brad will talk about that in a minute. But, Pat, here at the Marriott, now, you guys, this is a big weekend for you guys.
It's absolutely a big weekend. We have over 400 cars this weekend, and we'll have our specialties in food and beverage this weekend going on, Sharky's Poolside Lounge, and showing off over $7 million in renovations at the hotel this last year.
Yeah,
so
these guys have really gone all out, and the Marriott, of course, rolling out the red carpet. That's what we want. We want these people to come in. We want them to come back.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's their 25th annual, time that they're in town, and we're excited to have them. So
well, we want them here. They're going to stay here. They're going to spend money. They're going to go around. They're going to buy gas. You got to buy gas to run the cars, right, Brad? You got to do that. Bingo. And buy food all over. We want to buy food at BW3s and Milanos. And speaking of, Pat, we have the COO of Milanos and Buffalo Wild Wings. And Brad, this is your, well, first let's back up and let Mike behind the camera. This is a beautiful ride. What do you have here?
It's an 88 Trans Am GTA.
A GTA. Now, have you had that up over like 65 miles an hour?
Once. Just once.
Why don't I? Is it the old? Remember the old adage where they said if you had a red car, the insurance goes way up? Is that true? That the insurance companies still do that, or was that just a wives' tale?
What's insurance?
What's insurance? He says with the shot. Hey, now you've always fallen in love. Have you been in love with Pontiac and the Trans Am?
I had a Trans Ams when I was young in high school, and just have always loved them, and have been blessed to be at a point in my life where I can have them as a hobby and restore them. Yeah. Maybe turn around, sell them, get another, work on it, and just love Trans Ams, always have.
So this is a win-win for you because you're going to be over here, I'm sure, showing off your Trans Am. Then you want folks to come over and, of course, partake over on Brown there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go to B-dubs and Milanos, baby.
And, of course, eat it at the Marriott. Okay, we're going to have more on the Trans Am. Big show, 25th anniversary. I cannot believe that here at the Marriott. It's going to be a big weekend, and you're invited, or a beak weekend, however you want to look at it. So we're going to send it back to you guys. We'll see you back here in 30 minutes. The beak weekend, that's the bird show next week. I apologize.
We like a book weekend. We're all about the book weekend.
Booker. Jim Booker. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Booker, and we want to share some of that information with you once again.
Yes, the Trans Am Nationals Car Show will be on display this coming weekend, the 28th through the 30th, and the location is the Dayton Marriott Hotel, and you can visit tanationals.com for more information on this particular event.